Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another video. I'm the Reverend Jay Goldstein, and today we're going to try something a little different. We're going to try having a little bit of a comedy class and talk about reaction videos. Now, since this is a new thing for me here, I thought I'd let you know that I taught improv comedy and monologue writing for over 10 years professionally in New York City. So I wanted to share what it is that I know. But not only that, looking back at my videos are a little bit uneven, and I thought that teaching these rudiments again would help me make my videos better too. So I think I'm going to learn as much from these videos, at least as much from these videos as anybody who is nice enough to watch them. So we're talking about reaction videos today. The first thing you need in a reaction video when you're starting out is something to react to. Now that could be anything. That could be a video, that could be a toy. In the case of this video, it's going to be food. And one of the things I like seeing people react to are foods from countries where they're not from. Food, international foods, which is why I chose this bag of Irish potato chips. And I chose it for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is I get to have a snack during the video, which is kind of nice. But I thought it had a lot of comedy potential. So the first thing you want to do when you're making your reaction video is you want to take the package, if you have it, and you want to read everything on it, all of the writing, look at all of the graphics, because you never know where the comedy is going to spring up from. Now, with this here, it starts with the name. To me, the name is very funny. And the name for this potato chip is Kiach. The name for this potato chip is Kiach. The name of this potato chip, I can't pronounce. But it does have that hard K sound, which is comic, which is something that's very funny, and this kind of guttural sound. Maybe it's just coughs, potato chips, but I don't think that's what it is. I don't know how to read Irish. They have a very odd language over there. Oh, right here under there it says, grown with love. Now that's another opportunity for you. Now you could say, take the easy route and go, grown with love. Why, I like to grow things with fertilizer and dirt. Ha ha ha. Or you can go the dirty way, I guess, and say, grown with love. Do you mean physical love? But that's up to you. You want to find whatever speaks out to you on the packet. Now on the back here, they have the story of the company, and very unfortunately for us, it's succinct, well written, and it's just not funny. In fact, here's a dramatic reading of it right now.
The Kiach family believe that good things come from Mother Nature, and that is why we've been working the land growing delicious Irish potatoes for 200 years.
So, yeah, not funny, but you can still parody it. Just do your own version of it, and this is what that would sound like.
Reverend Jay Goldstein believes that the best comedy comes from human nature, and promises that this gag was a lot funnier in his head, and knows he should have come up with a better bit than this fake apology.
Now, the next thing I noticed on the packet, which I thought was interesting, is they have here where the potatoes were grown, the field they were grown in, and the name of the person that cooked the potatoes. These were cooked by Eric, and that's a huge comedy gift to you because we now have a character. We have somebody we can speak to when we're reacting to these chips because we know who cooked them. If something is great, we can say that, or if they're terrible, we can curse Eric's existence. Hi, Eric. And oh, something else. When I do toy reviews, I notice they always have choking hazards on the packet, but this doesn't have that, even though food is definitely a choking hazard. So the next thing I wanted to say is address the elephant in the room, or in this case, the cow. And I apologize for anybody wearing headphones. probably sounds terrible, but these are shamrock flavored. And that meant one thing to me. That meant I had to go to Wikipedia and find out what shamrocks were. And they're clovers. They are various forms of clovers, I guess, that grow in Ireland. And you can see that on the cow, what they did was they made the cow pattern, the bovine pattern, as it were. That's probably not the right term, but the cow pattern into clovers. And I don't know what shamrocks taste like. And that could be funny. The fact that they make a shake out of it for McDonald's, that could be funny. Or just the name shamrock. The word shamrock could be funny. Sham means fake. Rock's got the hard K sound in it. And not as funny as kiach, but still, it's got comedy potential. In fact, maybe later on I'll do a video all about why some words are funnier than other words, but shamrock, I'd say, is moderately funny. And this is the point of the video, I guess. You would be sharing your expectations and tell people what you think these potatoes taste like. And I think they're probably going to taste pretty good, even though I don't know what shamrocks taste like. They have a lot of information in here about the oils they use, the oils they don't use. They're talking about where they grow the potatoes. Eric is accountable. So I believe that these are going to be pretty good. And those are my expectations. We'll see if they get met. So the next thing before the main reaction is opening the package. And this is more important than you think, because this is like an unboxing. And I've seen online, I don't have the information to back this up, but they say that unboxings give a real emotional jolt, some sort of a reward. So you want to make your opening of a package to be ceremonial, something a little bit bigger than just cracking open a bag of potato chips. Now, when I open up anything on my videos, what I usually say is, let's open this up and destroy its collectible value, which is not a terrific joke, but it's a catchphrase and I've been using it for years. So I guess I'll use it this time, because we're going to open up this package now and destroy its collectible value. Now, again, about opening packages, you can use a scissor or you can try to open up with your hands. The danger of opening up with your hands is it might not open up right away, and you might have to find comedy in that. And if you use a scissor, you're going to look like a dumbass. So let's open up the packet and destroy its collectible value. Oh, and it opened very well. So the first thing I'm going to react to, and you'll notice I'm off script at this point. I have not been able to rehearse this part of the video. I did rehearse everything up until this point, and it probably should have been better. But anyway, not rehearsed. I'm smelling it, and it smells like sour cream and potato. It smells very potato-y. And this is what they look like. If you can see that there. And regular potato looking. It looks slightly brown in the center. Nicely done, Eric. And it doesn't seem to have a particular scent of sour cream or shamrocks. I thought I smelt that when I opened up the packet, but now it doesn't smell as much. So I'll refer to all of these little things. What I'm doing is I am going through the different things in order. I just did scent and sight. And now, of course, the big reaction I have to do is taste. And I'm not putting this off. These actually do smell and look pretty good. So let's give a little taste. Make faces like you're tasting it, like you're really thinking it. Give yourself a second chip. You know, give it a little time. Make faces, but don't let people... Don't talk with your mouth full. Another lesson, don't talk with your mouth full. but also, yeah, make the faces, take the time in tasting it, and then you can give your honest taste, honest reaction to these Kellogg's potato chips. Now these chips are okay. They're not fantastic, they're not terrible, they're pretty good. But for the sake of a video, you want to make a big pronouncement. Like, wow, I can really taste the shamrock in these. Or sour cream, it's almost as if I just dipped it myself. Conversely, you could say something like, Eric, you're fired. But you want to make a big one. Even if you have no opinion, make that a big and say, I have absolutely no opinion about these chips. But again, make some sort of big conclusion about them, and then that's it. You've reacted to the video, and you can now make your own reaction video. Send me the link. I'll be very happy to watch it. Remember, if I can do it, you can probably do it better. And I can't wait to see you at the next video. Like, subscribe, or don't. It's up to you. You have freedom. Bye-bye.